Today I'd like to share some thoughts with you about stewardship. And I have to thank Andy Lewis for saving me. He printed this off for me so I could read it because my printer at home does not work. Stewardship is a word that reminds me of the hymn, "Take my life and let it be." It is this hymn that my parents used to help my brother, sister, and me understand that stewardship is an expression of our hearts and how to honor God with our time, talents, and treasure. As young children growing up in a Lutheran parsonage, we were taught and shown through example by our parents that stewardship is much more than putting money in the offering plate. It is an act of worship, an expression of the heart, a lifestyle of giving our whole selves to God. The hymn, "Take my life and let it be," speaks of giving our whole selves to God. As children brought up in a home where music was and still is an important part of our lives, our first memorable experience of being good stewards was the use of our musical talents in worship. All three of us learned how to play the piano at an early age. We would play for Sunday school openings, at times the offertory or prelude for the church service, and worship services at retirement homes or for hospital chapel services. We were privileged to use our talent in our classrooms when we began teaching, enjoying the joy that it brought to so many children and adults, but most importantly, to God. We were taught that time and talents are interwoven. Time for service to others by using our spiritual gifts for the benefit of others, and time for personal growth and worship. And yes, we were taught to manage our money wisely, to give generously, to support the church and the school in its mission to our community. When we started earning an allowance for doing chores, we were taught and encouraged to set aside a certain amount for Sunday offering. This set the tone for our future financial support of our church's mission wherever we lived and worshiped. Looking at the hymn, "Take my life and let it be," gives us some direction. So if you'll just kind of follow along with me. I may not read the entire verse, but I will read portions. Take my life. Take my hands. Take my voice. Take my silver and my gold. Take my moments and my days. Take my feet. Take my lips. Take my intellect. Take my will. Take my heart. Take my love. Take myself. Take means to give back to God what he has already given us. So, how can we do that? Well, If you like to read stories to children, we have a need for that in our school. If you like to sing or play an instrument, I know a person named Diane Barr who would be glad to help you with joining the choir or playing an instrument with the contemporary group. If you like to count money, and I do, you can also see Christy wherever she is. She'll be glad to teach you how to count the offering after church on Sunday. If you like to host, prepare food for fellowship hour, we have openings for that in our congregation as well. But I encourage you, especially during the month of stewardship, which is upcoming, to read the words, all of them, to this hymn. For you are offering back to God what he has already given you.